Three, two, one.
Hey, welcome back to the latest episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Tonight's episode, we are going to wrap up the Christmas beers, the 2019 Christmas winter seasonal beers here on the channel. We're going to finish it off with the one out of Shiner, Spoetzl Brewing Company. This here is the Shiner Frost, and this here is a Dortmunder style. So we got a lager here, and I don't do a ton of lagers on the channel. The back of this here reads, let's see, brewed for the cold. When the weather outside matches the weather in the fridge, you know it's time to enjoy a nice Shiner Frost. This deliciously distinctive seasonal brings a hint of malty sweetness that quickly fades to show a crisp, hoppy character. It's chock full of frosty goodness to pair perfectly with those frosty days. So here in Ohio, it is probably in the 30s. Then again, it is Ohio, so tomorrow might be 50. Who knows? So it is that time of the year, December time. I actually like the Shiner bottle cap on there. They actually change it up. They don't use their normal bottle cap. They kind of change it up for their seasonals. So I do like that they do that. It's 5% alcohol by volume, I believe. Yes, it's listed on the bottle there. IBUs, not sure on the IBUs. I will have them listed in the description if I can find the IBUs. I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere between 10 and 20 IBUs, somewhere in that area. But if I can find something on it, I will post it down in the description. So as far as the artwork, gives you that frost on there. You got the snowflakes in there. So I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 on the artwork. Again, no mistaking, you pick this up, you know what, it's a winter, Christmas, seasonal style of beer. So we'll go ahead and crack this open and see what it has to offer. I do expect a little bit of sweetness, malty sweetness in it, very similar to Helles style, or maybe a Pilsner, with it being this type of German lager. So go ahead and get a pour on it. All right, I am expecting it to be somewhat clear. Let's we'll slide that right over there. So yeah, just a light amber, just a white head up on top of that. It is wearing out rather quickly. I was at about a finger. Now we're at about a half a finger in here. Lots of carbonation going on in here. Smells a lot like a Pilsner style beer. Some lemon. I'm picking up some lemon, a lemony sweetness. That's pretty much it in the aroma. Just a malty, lemony character in the aroma. Yeah, so there is a little bit more of a lemony, kind of a dish soap lemony aroma coming off of this. So let's see what the taste has to offer. Crisp drink, kind of a malty Pilsner is what I'm picking up on this. And I'm not, I don't drink a lot of the Dortmunder style lagers. And I don't really know a lot about them, other than they are very similar to the sweetness of a Helles style beer there, and several Pilsner, some Pilsner characteristics, which I'm picking up on the Pilsner aspect of it right away. So that lemony, there is a strong lemony flavor to this. There is a sweet maltiness to it. There is a sweetness to this, really. Very sharp mouthfeel. Thinner side, maybe the heavier side of a thinner body beer. Not as watery or as plain as some of the Pilsners I've had. There is some substance to this. Kind of a earthy floralness to it as well. So I'm actually this is actually pretty good. This is actually better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be a little bit more clear than it is. It's almost a clear hazy, like a hazy clearness to it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it's not too bad. So if I'm scoring this, I'm actually good with giving this a 4 out of 5. That's a little bit higher than I was anticipating this here being. I was actually just I thought I was going to be around 3.5 to 3.75, but I'm pleasantly surprised with this. This is a very good drinker. I like the crisp finish on it. Very, you know, it's a lighter bodied, thinner bodied beer, so definitely pleased with this thing here. So you've had this before. Let me know what you think about it. And I understand this has been out a little bit. I'm not sure how long they've been making this, but honestly, this is the first time I'd ever heard of this particular beer from the Shiner Frost beer from Spoetzl Brewing. So I'm very impressed with it. If you had it before, let me know what you think about it. Like, subscribe, comment. Check out these other winter Christmas beer reviews that I've done here on the channel. And like I said, this is the last beer review I'm going to do for the Christmas beers. I did have 8 of them, but I'm not going to be able to record that 8th one for YouTube. So we'll just have the 7 of them this year. Anyhow, like, subscribe, comment. Check me out on social media. That's my thoughts.